Bunny, and I am back, and as you can see I have filled in some colors. So I went ahead and darkened up our blues over here, and then over here we have Parma Violet, Mulberry, and Pink. Okay, so now we're just gonna go over here and we're gonna fill in with green his tail here. We're doing light pressure because we're gonna end up going over some of the scales, and I don't want to change the color of the scales, so I'm going pretty light because I want to get in between the scales a little bit where their paper is showing. Probably should put a shadow behind this fin here, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So if you hear anything in the background, I am watching the first Fantastic Beasts movie. It's on television, so that is what is on. It's towards the end. And the Fantastic Beasts movie was good. I liked the second one better myself. So yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my fin colors. Might as well. My thing is full. Okay, so I got my apple red, my apple green, apple red, Lord, apple green here. We're gonna do it like we did the fins on the bottom of this tail here. So I'm not sure about the hair, but I think I'm just gonna let it go ahead and flow since I don't have a fine liner. Okay, now I'm going to take dark green This is the part where Credence they finally catch up with him in that train station. Let's see. This. Your Grammys are on. I'll probably miss some good performances, but oh well. I forgot about it. Yeah. Grammys ain't what they used to be. Go in between here. I think that's gonna be good right there. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my green area. Into it. And I don't have any grades, so sometimes that's what I would really prefer to shadow with. And I would use dark green, but since I used it on the fans there, I don't want that to look like I went over, like I missed a spot or made a mistake. So I'm gonna probably end up using black. I think that's Looking pretty good. Okay, and let's see how the black will look. Just a touch of it. Okay, that'll look all right. So that's what we'll do. Now, I'm gonna take my dark green and fill in the sides here. Pretty much just the outline. So it'll be like this side over here. If I have scales, I'm going to skip the scales. It's like a little space on the end of some of it. Not all of it, but some of it. And so that's what I'm catching right now. See, that's built in, so I don't need to do that. Alright. Then I'm going to go in between some of the scales. Because it would have, to me, would be a little darker in there. I'm not going to do it in the middle. Okay, I think that's good for our dark green. And now we're just going to fill in and we just fill in the rest. You may use apple green up in here a little bit. Now I hope you all can't hear that music that's playing in the background, because that would mean I'm going to end up getting a copyright thing for this video. But the Grammys are on and the other television has that on. I can hear it, so I don't know if you all can hear it. We're gonna green all up in here. let's see. I don't know if we should probably put in, may have to just do dark green, because I don't want the close to the color of the fin. Like, but I like how this is coming out. Like that. There. So let's work on the body. So we're going to make him brown skinned, of course. And what we're going to do is take our light umber and go and then the hair is going to be, his hair is going to just be black. We may put some Astra colors in it. But I think jet black would probably work. And we're going to make her the same skin tone. Right into okay. And I'll name this Heartly Kiss, because I'm corny like that. I'm not sure about the lip area here, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have her put on some red lipstick, and then he'll have a nude lip. There goes our skin right there. Y'all see that? We can see a little bit. And then her coloring is gonna be just like his coloring. Well, we're only 20 minutes in, so we'll start filling in her color a little bit. so that you can get an idea of just how she's gonna look with hers. So yeah, that's how that'll look. But we're gonna finish him off. So that we don't smudge anything. So we just go in and coloring in our green. And we may add some dark green in some areas. Get that paper color out of there. It's hard sometimes. This paper does take a bit to work with. Okay, so that looks like indigo right up in here. So what I'm doing is tightening up my colors so that I don't have to go back through this. And this part here is aquamarine. So I'm taking the white out of the scales basically. Okay, and then this here is our true blue. Let's get in there with it. True blue in here. Ultramarine. Indigo. So I'm just going back and forth with these colors right now. I'm trying to get the white out of the paper a little bit more. And I could just let it stay there and go over it with green because it wouldn't change it that much, but I don't want to take the chance of it not looking how of it changing a little more than I wanted to change it. So I'm just gonna go over my scales. I don't know if you all can see it, but it's definitely paper still showing. And so we're gonna eliminate that right now. And then I will go over it with the green, but since I've gone over it and got most of the paper from not showing, the little bit of green that will lay down will probably just be parts of that I missed, and it'll just add to the blend, or at least that's what I'm hoping. That is my hope. Okay. I'm definitely going to avoid the hearts because that will change the color. The blues are already on the darker side, so it won't be a noticeable change. But if you go over that red, you will see it. We don't want mud. We want nice reddish hearts. This will probably go faster if I sharpen a pencil. Even with Prismacolors, a sharp pencil lays down colors better. I'm just going up. Just trying to get the paper from showing, but that looks good. That is looking good. I do think that maybe I'm going to have to add another dimension of color. Oh no. It just looks kind of flat to me. I might have should have did a black tail. Yeah, that would have been nice too. Okay, so yeah, but this is the color we went with, so I'm not gonna worry about it because I could change it and make it black, but nope. We're gonna leave it how it is. I'm gonna go into here. Come on in. But I think that looks pretty good, don't y'all? Say yes. Say yes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So this will be the last part of the video. How much time I have left? 10 minutes. I should do the hair so you all can see that, so then I could make this the last part of the video. And I found that I like doing harder colors for the hair because it seems to keep the strokes looking good and not muddle in. So let me see. Her hair, we are going to use let's go ahead and use red. I will go in, color all her hair with red. And what you want to do is cover all the white of the paper. So that way when you put in the strokes of black, it will have a color under it. I'll show you how that'll come out. So we'll take the black, right, and we'll just put in stroke. And we'll go with this and put strokes. And then have highlights like that. But these are Crayolas, and that's how I'm gonna do her hair, and her hair wraps around. So And we'll make sure all of it is covered. We don't have to take all the white out of the paper, but we want to take out a good amount so that we don't have to work so hard. Then I have highlights, and then for his hair, we could do take the Prisma Indigo. We want to see if perhaps we can make it into dreadlocks, maybe. Let's see. It probably won't translate. No. So we'll just make sure that his hair looks jet black. But we're using the Prisma color on this one because the blue, I don't know where the darkest blue in my pack is, and I don't feel like searching for it. And I could use the crimson in the Crayolas, and then just stroke with the crimson in the Prisma colors, and then use the black in the Crayolas to do this effect here. I knew right where the red was in the Crayolas, so I just grabbed it. So there you have that covered. And so his hair, when we're done, is gonna just look black, and then her hair is gonna look red with some streaks, and then we're gonna do her little bra and maybe purple. Like that. So you can see that. And then when because these videos taking longer and longer to upload, I think it's because I use so much data on my at home. They slowed me down or something, because it wasn't taking that long, and now it does. Oh, I missed the heart. There's a heart right there. Let's go in with Tuscan Red. so we can see it really well. So I think it's a very cute picture. And perhaps I will come back. Maybe I'll just color in the hair. Color in the hair with the red. Color in, finish coloring in his tail, and then we'll come back and maybe we'll finish the hair and the skin so that you all can see a finished picture. We're 40 minutes in, so I'm going to stop the video here because it tends to cut off at the 40-ish mark, 45 minute mark. I'm going to upload, and I will try to come back, hold myself off, and come back and finish it on screen, on video, since I've started it on video. I'm gonna go ahead and color that in too, and then we'll leave that as skin. I think that works, and that's probably supposed to be ocean, so let's fill that in. I'm gonna make it ocean. Okay. All right, so this is where we've gotten so far, and I think I will be back and we'll finish it off. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do her tail too, so we'll just have the hair to do and the skin.